Hello, you're welcome back to Project Management Demystified. Right, so this is episode 2 of our Agile Project Management, and Agile Project Management it's intentional for me to use those words, and we're focusing on Scrum Master, the role of a Scrum Master. So, in a lot of organizations, in most organizations, a Scrum Master works within a project environment. So a Scrum Master is working within a project environment, within an Agile project environment, on an Agile project. Some organizations also have Scrum Masters just helping them do the BAU, so business as usual. So Scrum Master helps facilitate their day-to-day. And they might not necessarily be working towards they might not necessarily be working on a project. That happens. So in those kind of situations, the Scrum Master does the same thing, tries to help the team to be self-organizing, facilitates the events or ceremonies. I think mostly called events, but that doesn't matter. Just so anybody that has read anything about the Scrum framework or Agile project management will know some of these events. So the daily stand-up, the very popular daily stand-up, sprint reviews, sprint retrospectives, the sprint itself. So those events are there. So what does the Scrum Master do? So let's say I'm a Scrum Master. I've just been successful in an interview and I go into a role. Just before I go into that, I think people that have previous project management experience, they will have an edge in the role of a Scrum Master on the job. So anyone might be able to pass the interview, share things that impress the interview panel, but on the role in itself, an individual that has got previous project management experience might thrive better than someone that hasn't. So some people could come from so many different backgrounds. Some could come, the list is endless. I can't even start mentioning. Some come from maybe training and facilitation background, marketing, just name it. But they might be able to facilitate, and facilitation is just one aspect of being a Scrum Master. The way the Scrum framework and the Scrum guide is presented could make people think that facilitation is the major thing the Scrum Master is doing. Facilitating the events, the ceremonies, as it's popularly called, but events, is just one thing that the Scrum Master does. The Scrum Master does so many other things that you'll be learning, you'll be hearing in the next couple of episodes. Again, one thing I also forgot to say the last time is I was saying that all the videos, all the knowledge, all the experience I'm sharing, there are things that would have helped me when I was starting out. So I really, really want to encourage you. Don't be scared. The worst that can happen is that I will say no or I would not listen, but there's no harm in trying. If there is something you are really interested in and you think I might be able to help or just do 1 or 2 videos on that topic, please just put it in the chat or send me a message. A lot of people have been sending me messages and I've been responding. A lot of people have just watched the videos and they applied the things that I've been sharing and they've had successful interviews. They've been better at their jobs. Some are already in role and they get better at their jobs because things make more sense to them. So that's by the way. So as a Scrum Master, Facilitation is just one of the things you do. You do so many other things, depending on the organization. So the way I look at it, when I was a Scrum Master, let me put it that way. I engage with the team, the development team. And when we say development team, so you might think is just software development. No, anything you're building as a project is a development. So a development team might not be working on software. So get that, understand that, get out of your mind that it is only software development project that you can work on. You can work on business projects. You can work on just building a PowerPoint presentation as a project. You can work on strategy as a project, and that has nothing to do with software development. You can work on making designs of how certain plans should be. You can work on anything at all that can be a project. You can work on events management. You can do an event and use Scrum or project management to facilitate and get to the expected outcome. So facilitation is just one aspect, and development team, one aspect, and it does not necessarily mean software development. It's the team developing what the project wants to develop. So let me just stop there for today, and then I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. Bye-bye.